Hello, welcome to White Birch Tarot. This reading is it's still for the new moon in Leo, but it's on the other side. I did a reading last night for like what's coming up in the dark of the moon before the new moon, and today was the new moon. I don't quite understand. I guess that's when the sun and moon were actually together, was this afternoon, the actual new moon, but it's tonight, so it's like we're on the other side of the new moon. Now the moon is going to start getting bright again. And I wanted to do another reading because last night's reading was all about letting go. And I just want to find out what gifts are the new moon bringing in on the other side of this. So, and this is going to be a quickie reading. I'm not going to do a whole full tarot reading, but I just wanted to do something quick. And I'm going to start out. I've already drawn 3 Wisdom of the Oracle cards, but I haven't thought about them because it doesn't work that way. I'm going to start out with another quote from the poet Rilke, who said, "Love and death," there goes my voice again, pardon me. "Love and death are the great gifts that are given to us. Mostly they are passed on unopened." Interesting. You never think of death as a gift, do you? That's a new way of looking at it. Okay, so I just wanted to find out, what is the new moon bringing us that we can use? And this looks very hopeful. Building blocks. That's something tangible. And remember last night, if you were watching, I drew the 6 of Pentacles, which was, someone giving someone something solid. And again, I kind of got, there's sirens. Every time I start doing a reading, I swear there's some bizarre noise. I don't know what that means, but I got the 6 of Pentacles mixed up with the 6 of Cups, which is nostalgia. But anyway, I corrected myself. And I do these late at night. Then when I crawl in bed and turn out the light in the dark, I always have an epiphany about what something in the reading I left out. And I think, oh, that's what that means. I'll remember that. And then fill them in tomorrow. And then, of course, I forget it because I go to sleep. But this is, so the new moon is bringing us in something to work with. We literally have something to work with. There's energy out there to work with. Okay. That's a good thing. And then I draw co-create, which is also great energy because obviously it's not going to be handed to us. And I think I said the other night, handed to us on a golden plate. And I believe the expression is actually a silver platter. But hey, what's the diff? And I also last night said that, the King of Cups, he's the guy sitting on the throne with his feet in the water. And I said he's got crab. Excuse me, he's got crabs. Because there's a crab crawling out of the water. But after I thought about that, I thought that's not what I meant. So, excuse me, King of Cups, pardon me. So, it's time. Now I'm going to have the giggles because, again, I'm tired. It's not as late as it was last night, but it's always late when I do this. Time to co-create, which is good. And I'm reading this really interesting book. And it's like a graphic, it's not a novel. I don't generally read, I don't want pictures with my words, okay? I read a book. I don't read graphic novels, but this is by Kim Krans, Krans. It's called Blossoms and Bones. And it's really interesting. And the reason I thought about her was because I ordered some archetype cards, which look awesome, on eBay. And then I saw that she had written this book called Blossoms and Bones, and the title intrigued me. But it's like drawings and writings, and it's about her process of healing from something. And it's really interesting. I got it at the library, so if you want to check it out, you don't have to buy it. I just got it at the library. But anyway, and I'm not giving anything away because it's not a novel, but she talks about in there the yin-yang symbol, and she says, She talks about both and I thought that is really important because I don't know, I seem to be a black and white thinker, which is interesting because I'm really mystical and, I'm not, but you can be mystical and still be a black and white thinker where it's either this way or that way. I'm either totally mystical or I'm totally practical. And she's got this part where she talks about both and I thought that's really, there's a good key for you right there. If you can hold both at the same time, you're on to something. And both of what? Well, the dark and the light. I mean, you could go on forever with opposites. If you can hold the opposites, I'm sorry, I'm teasing you with my karate. And then this is the third card I drew. This is the energy coming in with the new moon. We are blessed. I'll take it. The woman reminds me of a shrimp, but okay, whatever. This is wonderful energy. This is a blessing. And, just think about Leo. It rules the heart. It rules courage. It rules love. It rules self-actualization and creativity and children. So the inner child. I mean, what's not to love about Leo energy? It's dramatic and passionate, and it's the sun. It's ruled by the sun. I love Leo energy. My rising sign happens to be Leo. And one of these days, when I figure out how to do this technology stuff better, there, give away my age again. This technology stuff, when I figure out how to do it better, I want to teach a beginning astrology class because I love astrology. I'm absolutely fascinated with it. I've been studying it for ages. And so I'm going to do that. I will. Okay, I should have left again. I pushed too far. I wanted to draw a couple of fairy cards. I should have stopped with blessed, should I not? Okay, we get the Lady of Sorrows. And again, I drew her the other night. She's totally protected. She doesn't trust. And you know what? I thought about this too after the reading last night because it was all about what we've lost. And I thought when we had the Six of Pentacles and it was about having faith in yourself. And I thought that's one of the things we've lost. We've lost faith in ourselves. And why not when the world's so crazy and just, really weird times. So she's lost faith in herself. She's overwhelmed by sorrow and now she's all covered up and she's like, just, leave me alone. I don't trust you. So I had to go and spoil our blessing but okay. And then one last card here and I get the card that has no title. So the tarot card reader or the card reader is free to choose whatever she wants to for the interpretation. And I think this is an awesome card because, what's not to like about a naked fairy kneeling on a mushroom with a gem on her foot and she's got wings and a unicorn horn? Come on. This is just, it's silly, it's creative, it's fun. She's playing some kind of a panpipe here. And these all look, no, I was going to say they all look female, but he looks male. It doesn't matter, but this is, what would I call this? And she's juggling. What would I call this? How about play? How about the inner child? I think Leo too is about, because Leo rules children. And so it rules the inner child as well as any physical children that you might actually have as your own. I have no children. But then I'm very childlike in myself. That's something I've managed to hang on to, and I think I always will. That can make me probably immature at times. I don't know, but I'm not giving it up. I'm not giving it up because, I don't want to give that up. So let's end with our inner child, and let's let that be the new moon energy that's coming in to conquer the Lady of Sorrows. And I'm not telling you to ignore any sorrow that you have because ignoring it is not good. But you know what? She needs to be comforted, yes. But you know what? Sometimes just playing can not only rid yourself of fear, but rid yourself of sorrow have a good laugh. Do something creative and fun. Do something silly. And remember, we are blessed. We are co-creators in this universe, and we are being given building blocks right now with which to create something positive. Whatever you choose, but let's hope it's positive, okay? Okay, one more. I can't keep my hands off these. I don't know. I'm like, whoops. Oh, 3 just fell on the floor. No, we don't. Do I really want 3? No, I don't want 3, but let me see. Let me see who fell out here, because they're all, 4 fell out. Well, I don't want 4, so I'm going to just close my eyes and pick one. The blessing. We're twice blessed. We are twice blessed. Now that's a new moon card. So, you know what? Believe you're blessed and you will be. This is good. This is good. They look very similar to me. I think this is her in another life, so. Okay, just wanted to do a quick what's coming in, but it looks good. It looks positive. Happy new moon again. Thank you for watching. Please hit, and again, I apologize for the specks on here. One of these days you're going to tune in and I'm going to have a whole different cloth. I like the black because it shows up the cards nicely, but it also shows up like a speck of dust, which I cannot see with the naked eye. And then on here it looks like a boulder. So, happy new moon. Remember what Rilke said, love and death are the great gifts that are given to us. Mostly they are passed on unopened. Open whatever love has been given to you. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.